and like you expect big things from me. So I talked to my sister about it, and she's like, "Oh yeah, you can do that. You can do that." So.
She's 13.
Okay, so you went to the higher authority. Okay, cool. I'm sure during your swim, there were probably many moments that you said, you know, this is getting pretty tough.
She's 13.
Maybe you should pack it in, because it is.
She's 13.
I'm sure it wasn't the easiest thing. We can't even imagine it. But were there any moments during the swim that you said, I think I'm going to climb into that boat?
There were times where like I thought about getting out. I never asked, but there was definitely times during the night with the cold water and the like waves pushing me back where I was like, oh,
there were times where
no way I can do this.
thought about
I'm so
getting
tired
out. I
and
never
it's
asked,
freezing and I'm not going anywhere. But I just kept thinking with the cold water and the like waves pushing me back where I was like,
oh way, no way I can do this.
It's not an instant celebrity, but it almost was when you hit
the
shore at Maryland Bell Park. But tell us about one or two of the experiences since you were successful on that swim that you could share with us that have been kind of fun.
Well, one of my favorite things was definitely talking to Marilyn Bell on the phone. That was like amazing because she's like my hero. So I got to talk to her on the phone, and he's been like writing back and forth.
Well, one of my favorite things was definitely talking to Marilyn Bell on the phone.
Also meeting the Prime Minister. That was like amazing because she's like my hero. So I got to talk to her on the phone, and we've been like writing back and forth.
You weren't dressed just like Justin Bieber,
and,
were you?
Also
I didn't think so.
That was pretty amazing. I got to go with like, the whole family.
And we understand that you've had,
so
your dad shared with me, over 800 media requests and different appearances since you accomplished that swim. I'm just curious, like we're a group of Rotarians up here in Peterborough. I know Carl Oak started the swim, but why did you and your family say yes to our request?
Well, it sounded like a lot of fun, and I've done a lot of like Rotarian dinners, and like
it sounded like a lot of fun, and
that's like
I've done a lot of like Rotarian dinners.
That's what Camp Trillium is for, kids. So I thought that was good too.
Okay, and you know something, as we ask the next question, I'm going to get Aiden,
and that's like
Cameron to slide up here beside me, because Aiden's, come on up, Aiden. Aiden's one of the kids. Easter Seals is an organization right across here. Come on, right in here, buddy. Here's one of the kids that you'll be. We're just kind of blocked here on our set, but you'll see Aiden here shortly. And Aiden's one of the kids that you'll be helping out when you're doing your swim here up in Peterborough. Actually, you're not necessarily swimming for the hour, but we want we want you to have fun. If a team needs some help, if they're having a little struggle, I don't think Nancy's team will, but some of them you might have to do a lap or two. I think you're capable of that, aren't you, Annalise? And speaking of family, like we have Aiden and his family here. Tell your family, like you have brothers, sisters, like your mom and dad. How have they been able to support what you've been up to?
Well, my whole family, like my grandma and grandpas and everything, right from like the beginning when I started swimming, they would drive me to swim meets and to practice at like 4:30 in the morning. So
my whole family, like my grandma and grandpas and everything, right from like the beginning when I started swimming, they would drive me to swim meets and to practice at like 4:30 in the morning. So they always supported swimming. And with the swim though, they helped out a lot with, because I can't drive yet, so they drove me like everywhere to like speaking and stuff, and to all the fundraising I did, and to the practices. And then my sister and my brother, they all three of them, they helped with
told the audience here that
like my brother would get
or you wanted,
bracelets up to his like armpit and go around and sell them.
Schools after the swim. We're arranging something for high school in the afternoon, so you're going to have a busy day, plus we're going to get to see some of the local things here in town. But you're only 14, Annalise. Just curious, like what's next on the horizon? Do you have any other swim goals or other personal goals that you would like to share with us?
Well, this summer I'm swimming across Lake Erie just for fun with a guy that was one of my pacers during my Lake Ontario swim. And it's not going to be like as intense as
Well,
this
this summer I'm swimming across Lake Erie just for fun with a guy that was one of my pacers
That's
during
easier
my
for
Lake
you to say.
Ontario
Trust
trip.
us. We
And
marvel
it's not
at
going to
your
be like
athletic
as intense as
accomplishment.
this
Trust
summer.
us. We really
Just
do.
for fun, like,
And I'm curious. The
just having a good
media is
time, so,
here. Maybe we
yeah.
could get them to come up if they do have any other questions. Obviously, you're going to be in town on February 22nd for the whole day, and they can ask you some different things or have some interviews set up there. But if any of the local media have any direct questions, this is as good as we can get here. This is awesome.
Any questions for the media?
The computer's frozen, like I can't see anything
I see
in the
that.
video. Yeah.
Okay, it's just I'm stuck in a smiley face, aren't I? But usually I'm like that anyway, so it's okay.
The computer's
Here's
frozen, like
Sophie's
I
coming to
can't
help
see
me.
anything
Well, I'm
in the
worried if
video.
I turn it back
Yeah.
on,
Oh,
we
yeah.
won't hear Annalise because it said
Okay, we'll
the
just-
signal wasn't strong.
Oh, so unfortunately we can't see Aiden Cameron, our Easter Seals ambassador, sitting beside me. But I think we do have. Do you have a question? No, we're good. We're going to save all of our questions for the February 22nd. So what test did you do this morning? I'm just curious.
I did a science test this morning.
Yeah,
And I have a geography one this afternoon.
did it go okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that's good. And I had to ask this because I saw
I did a
Sophie
science
doing her
test
little
this
test
morning,
with you.
and
You're
then I
at
have
your
a geography
great grandfather's
one this
house,
afternoon.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
he
I
has a
think so.
computer, or what's going on there?
Yeah, he has a laptop, but we're using ours right now.
Okay, I really like that part of the story. Annalise,
Yeah.
we want to thank you, all the Rotarians, the folks from the Easter Seal,
Yeah, he has a laptop,
the media.
but
We
we're
just want to
using
thank
ours
you
right now.
for taking part of your busy day to share with us, and we look so much to meeting you on February 22nd up here at the YMCA in Peterborough. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. And we're going to do one quick photo with Aiden. I know you won't be able to see him, but we figured out how to do it. So don't hang up just yet.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, don't. Yeah, we'll tell you when to smile. I think you're always smiling. You're kind of like me anyway. So. Oh, there. We're getting the right angle here. As long as they don't put us on the front page, we'll be fine.
Just kind of check. Just carry on a conversation.
So okay. I'm just supposed to look natural, and you're supposed to look natural. So that's.
Couple more. Just point up to that screen there, even if you can. Give her a wave or something. I know you can't see that. Yeah, there we go. One more. Good enough.
Okay. With that, Annalise, we'll let you hang up, but we do want to thank you once again for being part of our media launch here today.
No problem. Thank you.
Okay, take care. Bye now.
Bye.
Look at the smile on this one.
And now you can sense she likes to have
No
fun.
problem, thank
This
you.
event, there's a lot of fun happening. Besides,
Bye.
when we raise money in Rotary, we get it back into the community. Kids can have fun at summer camps. Kids can have fun